And such, we are here. Welcome to my little show. It's the place you can go when you want to watch a video.
Welcome.
Feeling good, guys. I got a coffee. I took a big hit of table weed.
Table weed? Explain it.
It's weed that you scrape off of the table because when you're grinding all the weed, it's all going everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm well acquainted with table weed.
And you don't have weed, you go, fuck, table time.
Table time.
And it's not good, but it makes you feel okay.
Okay, now I'm... Yes. Welcome. Can I have a hit of your coffee, bro?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, bro.
Why, you must only ask, and you shall receive. That's how life is, guys. When you ask for something,
You get it.
you might get it. But if you don't ask for something,
You might get it.
You might get it too. So you could just do whatever you want in life, and sometimes stuff happens. That's kind of what I've always said.
Coffee tasted bad.
That's what my dad said. Why did the coffee taste
I
bad?
don't know.
Perhaps it was the instant
Yeah.
coffee, the cheapest instant coffee I could buy. It was like half the price of the next step up.
Oh, no.
It's called just like it was like real cool coffee or
Real
something.
cool?
I swear that's like the name. It's like the most generic coffee brand name you could ever see.
Well, wonderful.
Does that like affect brightness a lot? I don't know. Guess not. Okay. Noah, do you want to introduce this?
Oh, God. Yeah. Welcome, one and all to the stream. We're your befriend. Today we're talking about a wonderful YouTuber called Legal Mindset. He's been covering a lot of the legal aspect of a lot of YouTube drama.
I know that I found him, I think, through iDubbbz.
Oh, he's covering the iDub stuff?
No. How the fuck did I find him?
He was covering the Casey Tron blah blah blah
But like
lawsuits. But you found him
before that, what was he doing that like blew him up?
That's what I knew about him from.
Casey Tron?
No, just like this whole like H3 suing situation.
Yeah, no, it probably the lawsuits. But let me go back, because I think he seems like the kind of a guy who is really small and has been trying to make YouTube videos for a long time, and like he'd finally just popped.
Yeah, well, he also had his other channel too, which he talked about last time a little bit. Go East Gentleman.
Go East. Having the gentleman is crazy.
It really is telling.
That's like
Korean news exposes Somali's struggle. Yeah, we got 9 months ago. Damn, this guy posts a lot.
He does grind. The man's got he's got that lawyer mindset.
So I can respect the grind, you know? Many ways we're trying to grind.
We are trying to grind. We're kind of like Legal Mindset. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what popped him, but
so to preface, I feel like I should ask you a question. How do you feel about breeding? Do you have any thoughts about it?
Like,
should
what do you
should
mean?
there be more breeding?
When you
less
say
breeding?
breeding, are you talking about like just generally?
Like inseminating?
How do I feel about inseminating?
Yeah, insemination. Should there be more or less? Are people not doing it enough?
Oh, I think you're like, do I like it or not?
I mean, that too, I guess.
Should be. Yeah, no, people should have more. Well, okay. This is like kind of a loaded topic.
If
to be
you
honest.
think that, then boy howdy, is this video for you?
Am I gonna agree with them?
You may. You very well may.
I think that
it's nuanced.
We really need to be having kids, or we're gonna be fucked.
But at the same time, if you bring a kid into this world, you're bringing them into a continuously more and more fucked world.
It's a terrible place, and why would
22.
you doom someone to this?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I guess is that kind of where you're at?
That's about where I'm at. It's a nuanced issue, and I'm really curious how somebody who's like a lawyer will handle this. Somebody who has the legal
Yeah.
mindset that I lack.
Yeah.
So let's get in.
Let's see it.
We got to start at the beginning because that first
Yeah,
quote is amazing.
yeah.
So he has this nice little intro here.
Make
No, I like the
Americans breed again. Today we're going to
Americans
talk
breed
about an
again.
American breeding visa that
Oh.
can fix the birth.
American breeding visa. Is that what crossed your mind when you thought of ways to maybe propagate more kids?
Having the word visa next to breeding is just insane.
Yeah, it's really scary, especially with his dino behind him with the hat. It's giving. It's
What? It's just scary.
it makes me less. I feel like I have to be less persnickety about how we get the set up. You know, we're like changing the camera angles, trying to get our lighting
Yeah,
right.
this guy doesn't
He has like
stop to think for a second.
one light blasting direct at his face with a scary.
Craziest. This is also a crazy screenshot.
He has like
he's biting his lip.
also, and I know
He's
we don't
like
have the best set here ever,
cute
but
little-
look at this. He has a freaking open doorway with some bullshit
Bitch,
you can't see.
shoot! Turn the camera slightly to the right and shoot against the fucking flat wall.
Or
It's better than
and
that.
Flat walls can be kind of boring, but like if you shot maybe at a corner this way and you had like you showed the other room a little bit so that we knew what it was.
Guys, or fuck all that. Get a set.
Yeah.
Put a backdrop up. Do something. We're working with no money.
Yes.
And no followers and nothing. We're just doing this because, and there's a stuff.
Look at this. We got stuff.
I built a shelf.
Look at
you
this.
know?
Look at this. Look at this. I just want you to take a look at this on our set.
That's $4.
This was $4. Do you see anything? He has that little fucker behind him. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck you,
little fucker. He fucks
Sorry,
that thing.
I'm coming in too harsh. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's getting on with the
Like,
breeding.
It's not hard to tell how we feel about this guy.
No. We're coming into
But
this
no,
fresh,
yeah,
clean.
exactly. In fact, I'm
So
cutting
maybe
that.
the breeding visa something cool. Maybe he'll change my mind on. Just what do you think this means?
We need to sell. That's what I don't know.
So
I'm like, why do you know? I don't even know what that means.
So let's find out. Maybe we're judging too harshly.
God, he's got an evil look to
I
him.
know. He's like, oh, I'm gonna
Americans breed again. Today we're going to talk about an American breeding visa that can fix the birth rate crisis and bring things back from the brink in America and solve also many of the issues that are plaguing the country. Of course,
Many.
So many of the issues. This is a big deal.
Yeah, this could change the course of history.
It's not just about busting inside of a woman.
No.
It's about making America a good place.
Yeah.
Legal Mindset, we teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew Esquire, American attorney living over here in Asia, and I hope all of you are having a wonderful day.
I'm
It's of
not
course
surprised that the name of somebody like Andrew Esquire is somebody who, like, he go east. He's talking about going to a place where like you can actually like find like real like actual hot women. We like specifically went to one of the countries where like where the what's it called, I can't think, man, my fucking
The
words.
kind of guy.
Age of consent. The age of consent in the country we went to is like 15, 16 or something.
Yeah. He has a channel. He's one of these guys is like, go to like a cheap third world country where the women will fuck you because you're American.
Mm-hmm.
But we were actually going for the values. They actually have really good values. It's not
Uh-huh.
just the fucking.
Yeah, because this whole time he's talking about like you need. I'm assuming he's the kind of guy who's gonna be like, yeah, you want a wife who's gonna be like loyal and do like household stuff, and you'll be the career guy.
Yeah.
But then like he's out here, fucking just random people in a foreign country. How does that apply to his
Yeah.
values
Well,
and the
that's
people
all
he's-
these fucking people who are talking about their. Okay. Let's before I fucking. Let me also make sure that this audio is good real quick.
breed
Yeah, we gotta
again.
make sure
Today we're
this
going
is
to talk
good.
about an American
Chicken
breeding
and
visa
little,
that can
chicken and
fix
little,
the
chicken
birth
little.
chicken.
That's not bad. Okay.
rate
Wow, that's what I look
crisis
like.
and
Chicken.
Oh Jesus.
What?
Nothing.
What? You
Just
saw
feel-
yourself?
You know, just I saw myself and I realized that I'm somebody and
Yeah. Like, oh fuck.
I'm here and
Oh fuck. We in this.
we in this for
We
real.
in this bitch. And we got a new.
He wants to be in this bitch too.
He does.
That's his whole
wanna be in
thing.
this bitch, any bitch.
You see, we got a new subscriber.
Yeah, dude. We're coming up in the
Not on
world.
Twitch.
No, hell no.
Oh, like that's $5 a
No one's
month, man.
ever seen us on Twitch. My
We're not-
life.
We're in just chatting, right?
My life. Yes. Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay. My wife. Just fucking start this.
Make Americans
America
breed
breed
again.
again.
Today, we're going to talk about an American breeding visa that can fix the birth rate
We're fixing
crisis
everything.
and bring
Here we
things
go.
back from the brink in
Changing
America
the
and
world.
solve also many of the issues that are plaguing
about
the
the other
country. Of
issues?
course, it's a legal mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew Esquire,
Let's judge
American
this,
attorney
Esquire.
living over here in Asia, and I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. This is, of course, the
going okay.
Fast Facts version, which is the quick and dirty version of the latest in legal news. If you like this, make sure you like the video and comment below. So let's get into the breeding visa. I have a PowerPoint for you guys to enjoy.
While you're watching this, if you like this, make sure to like this video and leave a comment
Yeah.
down below.
Yeah, subscribe, please. Please.
Yeah.
We need it.
Let's get right into the breeding.
Here,
That's it.
make Americans breed again. Okay,
Oh, you
what's
said
the
it again.
problem? The problem in America, no babies. No babies. It's a societal
It is a big problem.
Yeah.
We are fucked, guys. We're fucked. So someone out there go have some kids.
Yeah. Not
problem.
me,
It's a
but-
problem that it's not
Someone
just
else.
America. It's many developing countries. It's many other countries that have very, very similar problems where their birth rates are dropping fast. And this is a chronic problem for any country because when you have this, you're going to have problems in the future with your economy, with your society. It
too much
is
money to
a
have kids.
massive, massive risk.
Yeah, government, if you're watching this, lower the prices.
Yes.
We can't have kids if the prices are so
Give
high.
us money. Give us something.
Give us something.
Maybe we'll give you some workers then.
do
Maybe
something.
yeah.
Yeah, you fucking fucks.
Yeah. Fuck
So
you.
the question is, how do you turn this around? And we're looking for solutions
How do you
to
get
turn
kids?
this around and make Americans have families
Oh,
again.
God.
So solution, right? And there's a
The
male and
solution
female.
slide just has 3 people on it. Just 3 actors.
Solution. That's the solution. That's the solution.
We got
That's
some
the
hot
solution.
whites. Why did I say that?
I get the craze with this guy.
Yeah. I just
No,
don't like his
solution.
little chin.
Oh, you ruined him for
Oh, I'm
me.
sorry.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
What?
I don't know.
It's a like circular.
It's like a penis head.
That's crazy. It's just a literal butt chin.
Mm-hmm. Like a tiny
Not
butt
like
chin.
a clit chin. That's like a camel toe chin.
Ew, clit chin. I hate that so fucking much.
Yeah,
clit
clit chin.
chin.
Get the clit chin. Okay, we'll go move
Here,
on,
right?
please.
For the ladies and for the men. Well, there's a lot of very attractive foreign men and women, and there are American women and American men that would love to go and have, well, some breeding opportunities opened up to them here.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I understand.
And women, and there are American women and American men that would love to go and have, well, some breeding opportunities opened up to them here.
Breeding
So,
opportunities.
I think he's talking about bringing them in so we can get to the
Yes.
breeding.
Bring them in to get fucked.
Yeah.
It's like green card shit.
Yeah. So
There's
white
like
card.
Ew. But like it's like cutting out all the or like no those like the ladies that want to get married so they can go to America.
Yeah,
live a
yeah,
better
yeah,
life,
yeah.
But just cutting through all the bullshit. Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We want to fucking breed and come into you.
Come over
over.
here.
Fucking-
yeah, you got it. I think
Today,
you, got this
so
whole
You
plan
just
figured
have
out.
to have a kid.
The issue is we're like 3 minutes into this 15-minute
No,
video.
this is fucking insane. Okay.
We've got, whether you're interested in any flavor of dude, we've got that here. Same for the guys. We've got, we've got the Latin flavor, we've got Eastern Europe, we've got Asia, a lot of places that you can go to explore these
Put a weather
new
lady?
possible breeding opportunities.
He
He's like,
Googled
like Latina and Asian lady,
Asian lady download. That one's good.
and then just put them in a slide with no worries. We got you covered.
No worries. Be
That-
happy. I don't know the words.
Now, before you think this is crazy, you're like, Andrew, this is absolutely nuts, right? This is wild.
Yeah.
Well, no, Japan is already doing this.
Well, no, it's not crazy. Somebody's doing it. Like, what?
The famously nothing wrong with any of Japan's policies, right?
Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Japan. Well, okay, let's
Japan
see.
already has a visa for future creation of an individual. Doesn't
Future
Specified
creation of an
visa
individual.
designated activities future creation individual.
I hate that phrasing so much.
Oh, this is just my future creation individual. A spouse or child of future creation individual. Jesus Christ. It makes sense that Japan would do it. They're like fucked.
sounds
with,
lovely.
It's crazy they're
Doesn't-
doing it because they were the most like xenophobic country.
Yeah, you know they're fucking
don't let
desperate
anybody
if they're
in.
letting foreigners
They
in.
said in like 20, 25 years they won't like have any young people be in the workforce.
Jesus Christ.
Messed up.
The scary thing about like declining population is that it happens like exponentially. Like every generation is just a huge shift, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That sound cute. Future creation of an individual, a spouse or child of a future creation individual.
they
So
need to read
they're
it.
already doing this up to 2 years. You're allowed to come to Japan. You're allowed to go there. And you're supposed to be
years.
at the same time job
in, breed,
hunting,
get out.
looking for some sort of entrepreneurial job or engaging in some sort of other activity, right? So you're doing something. You're not doing nothing there. You're not idle. You're not homeless, etc. Right? And you have to have certain level of education, right? And you have to be able
They
to
want
support
smart kids.
Yeah, they don't want you breeding with any
Like,
dummies.
you gotta be, you know.
yourself. There
We don't want
has to be money
fucking
to support them.
stupid kids.
Now, Japan's program is not perfect. Japan's program does have its flaws. And America, like with California rules, can do everything better.
Yo, it's the
We're
mic
taking
you
over-
wanted.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the.
He's got the
DB or whatever.
SM7B, I think.
Oh, I thought it was the DB or
The DB. Oh, I don't
D7.
know.
I don't know. I thought there was a D in it.
It looks cool. It lights up.
Yeah, I like that. So you can see if it's peaking on the mic. I appreciate
Oh, that's honestly pretty nice.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fancy shit.
Also works for Christmas season.
Fancy shit. The fancy
their version,
shit.
we're making it better. And Japan, once again, very advanced country, does a lot of things right, but America can do it better. So let's tell you how
Wow,
I
look
would
at us.
plan
We love
on doing this.
America.
And by the way, Americans want this. We've seen with Asmongold over here,
Oh,
right?
it's
Thirsty
Asmongold.
for
Oh my
Grand.
God.
We've seen this with
Wait,
people.
we've seen this with Asmund. What
Thirsty
is he
for Korean. He
saying?
said thirsty for Korean.
Well, he's like, American men want to fuck foreign ladies.
Yeah, don't you want to fuck Asmongold?
Asmongold
Like he's
wants
so
this.
wow. Why is he or your main guy you're putting out there as like
Asmongold, bro, what
He
the
is
hell,
not-
dude?
the guy who like famously left like a
Eddie.
decaying rat as an alarm clock?
That's fucking insane.
Changing them
I
colors.
want to switch it up, but
Switch it up, boy.
yeah, okay. These controls are fucking whacked out. These controls are jacked up.
We also
John.
got fucking leg with flowers coming out of the top of it. In case you're interested.
That's really cool.
Put that back where I found it. All right.
Yeah, all right, whatever. We're
Man, this
trying
guy
our best.
slides are
for
out
the
of this world.
Korean male
Americans
celebs
are
over here.
thirsty.
Americans are thirsty.
Korean male celebs.
Oh, he's showing proof that women
Here,
are
so-
horny for Koreans.
Yeah, the K-pop
etc.
revolution right now.
True. I'm horny for Koreans.
The American thirst is real, 100%.
Yeah, people don't
This is
hate the shit out of
absolutely
us right
something that
now.
Americans are clamoring for. So
No,
here's the
not thirst
requirements.
for it.
Here's
Oh,
my
whoa.
plan. Once again, this is
He's
the
probably gonna break this down. But if he doesn't, we got
legal
read through it.
mindset
okay.
breeding visa. I'm doing not as an April Fool's joke. This is a very real thing and will
Thank you
very
for-
much fix this. I've gone through these criteria, and as somebody who's lived
It's
abroad,
December.
who's dealt with dozens and dozens and dozens of different visas.
What's your point? What?
Not an April Fool's joke.
Oh,
Couldn't
oh,
be. I guess
yeah.
that was humor.
Fucking
He's probably
stupid
joking.
ass. You can't tell an April Fool's joke in December. R word.
To applications and visa types. This is something that's very much in my experience, my personal experience of having to deal with visas. These requirements will 100% work. The admins can pretty much copy paste these and they will work off the base. So let's just go over here and say, okay, what are the eligible countries? Well, countries which do not pose a security risk. So, hello, CIA. How about you wake up? You stop, doing crazy stuff, woke stuff. You stop MK Ultraing people.
MK Ultraing people, what the fuck? What is
We woke stuff. They told the CIA to stop doing woke,
Woke
stuff? What does that mean?
also? Do you see the government right now?
What do you what?
The government's like so
They're
like
now
it's like the
woke.
opposite of
The CIA,
quote-unquote
bro.
woke.
The CIA's it's
Also,
further than they go.
woke stuff like MK Ultra almost like shut up. How is it woke to like break someone's mind and rebuild them?
Like,
Oh,
and
2 seconds. Oh, I
he's
see.
like,
I see.
Stop
I see.
doing this crazy shit. Murder, being gay.
People, and you go and you actually collect facts on countries. So you go and say which are posing security risks, which are not. So obviously we don't want anywhere where people are at danger or being trafficked. So that's the second one. These countries do not engage in trafficking. Human trafficking is an
Doesn't every country engage in human trafficking?
Yeah, there's like bad people.
Are there like governments that human traffic?
I'm not aware of it, but there might be. There's some fucked up governments.
Maybe some fucked up
absolute
government.
evil, and anyone caught engaging in human trafficking should be jailed and thrown away for a very, very,
always
very
the
long
Yes,
time.
we
Human
agree with that.
trafficking is
Actually, we
absolutely
can.
evil. So
We're
these
heart to heart
things
on this one.
should be shut down right away. Next, this is for
Okay.
the breeding applicant. So we only need fit people in the country. We do not need
Low BMI.
Yes, true. Keep those fatties out of here.
Well, as you said in previous videos, if you're fat, you're woke.
Well,
So-
because he's like they're gonna be pregnant and less hot. If they're already fat, he doesn't want these fat
no,
pregnant.
no. What were they?
Do fat people?
Continue. No, I need to know, man.
Well, do they get much more pregnant, or is their belly already so big?
It gets bigger.
But like not much bigger, right?
I think like child size is bigger.
Regular amount bigger. But think of like their stomach's already huge.
Yeah, it might just house
for
them.
the food. You know what I mean?
For the food, yeah, I see. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I think it would get less bigger, but still noticeable.
You're probably right. That's a whole kid in
overweight people.
there.
One of the problems in America is, and I just came back, is that people are still overweight. A lot of people are still overweight. That's not okay. We need a health and fitness test, a low BMI.
Oh, I love
They're
that
gonna
guy.
make you run a fucking mile.
Some
That's
people are going to say, this is just
not
to get in
okay.
attractive people.
I like how
Well,
instead
these
of switching over to his cam when he's talking, he just like zooms into a very tiny low res image of himself.
Yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, for real.
things tend to be correlated, right? Attractiveness tends to be correlated with better fitness.
This guy's such a piece of shit.
Do you think you are like what people want right now? Like
I mean, he's like not wrong.
that like BMI
But it's
correlates.
just like, why? Why?
If people
This
want
doesn't
it,
matter to this breeding
if they can come
video.
over and breed,
yeah,
and they're fat, why would you?
Why does it
why does
have-
that matter?
He's showing his cards here, where he's saying it's not.
I want more hot people.
It's not
to
about
fuck.
kids. He wants to fuck women.
Yes.
I mean, the attractiveness doesn't matter.
When you're talking about
It's
birth rate
crazy.
increase,
Yeah, it's just
people
to
will
have
fuck
more
people
kids.
with a high BMI. Like, if they're coming over here for a specific like breeding visa, I'm assuming you.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Whatever.
That's crazy. This piece.
better health. So yes, you've got to get fit. You've got to get in shape. If you're not in shape, it's not going to work. You have to have a standard education. I'm saying at least high school. By high school, you've learned a lot of the important things for your life. You've learned the basic skills. You've learned math. You've got English. You've got science. You've got all the bedrock that you need to go forward. There isn't really anything that is necessary in university or can't be dealt with by technical training or apprenticeship. And there's a lot of Americans that don't want to go to university now because it's essentially propaganda. And
Jesus Christ.
Everything he says, it just somehow touches on the fact that he's not fucking woke.
Yeah, this dude's the least woke guy possible, man.
Nah, bro.
If you're woke, it won't work.
it just won't. It's not gonna work.
they want to go work or they want to do something like cybersecurity with my friend Ryan's cybersecurity course at Elevate Cyber. I'll put a link to that in the description below.
Don't buy that.
With
Don't do
that,
that.
people
Don't do
are not
that.
wanting to go to actual university. They're wanting to go into some sort of training. They're wanting to go to work, and that's fine. Let's let them do that, and let's let them go outside and find people who are also very similar to them and have the same similar levels. Maybe they've gone out and become YouTubers. Who knows? And the next is a verbal English fluency test. They
Sorry, what he said he wants people to
training,
cuss.
they're wanting to go to work, and that's fine. Let's be similar to them and have the same fluency test. They need to be at least conversational. This is important, right? We don't want people over here that don't have verbal English.
Well, you look like you have something to say there.
Honestly, nothing.
Yeah. This video's making my eyes glaze over.
Fucking verbal. You gotta speak the fucking language.
If you don't
If
like
you're to-
America,
come on.
then get out. No, I mean, I feel like, but then again, like if it's increasing the amount of, it's not like the kid's gonna freaking that is born from this is gonna.
Yeah, man, you
Speak a
just
different
can't risk losing the American white culture. The more little talky that I can't understand is taken away from American white culture. That's true.
I know there's issues with people being dyslexic, and we have to consider that for writing.
It's fine. You can be retarded. You just gotta speak English.
But your verbal skills need to be on point. You need to be able to communicate. You will not be able to have a deep, meaningful relationship with somebody, man or woman. It doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to have a deep, meaningful relationship
Google Translate
unless
exists.
you have English fluency and
What if
the ability to converse. That is entirely important to fall deeply in love with somebody or have a relationship that lasts. And that's what this program is about.
it's about love?
It's about deep relationships that last. I thought it was about getting that shit in there.
I thought it was about kids and fixing the population crisis.
Ideally, they wouldn't stay in a relationship and they would breed with more of these foreign ladies
Yeah.
with very low BMIs.
Right? We want to have a lot of pumping out skinny babies.
This is not about coming in for a quick green card. This is not
I
about
thought he was going
any
to say not for coming inside of women.
sort
Every
of
freeze frame on
exploitation.
this
This
guy
is
is
about
gold.
finding people that are going to come over to America, create American babies, create American families, and stay with their partner. That's the important thing. Requirement.
Okay, so he's trying to make a system for green card wives.
Yeah.
He's just trying to like legitimize it. It's kind of crazy.
Gonna say, coming from somebody who's so opposed to being woke,
I know, right?
I feel like that's
Man's
something a
into
lot
the
of
green
people.
cards.
a lot
Come
of-
over,
yeah.
foreigners.
Well, no, he said not from places where that poses a security risk. I'm assuming he's gonna put that everywhere except for the Asian countries that he's
yeah,
interested
South
in.
America is
Yeah.
definitely a security risk.
Yeah, you
You're
know.
gonna have to stay on that side of the wall. Yeah, no, that's yeah, okay. Man wants to get it
Okay,
on.
requirements for American breeder. Let's get into that.
It's for the
How do I apply to be a
American
breeding
breeder. No, that's
applicant?
the American
I was like, what's the system for this? Who's a fucking
applicant, right? So I'm putting them in that category. So there's the foreign breeding applicant, then there's the American. The requirements for the American host, right? So the American host has to have sufficient income to support the breeder, at least 100K. That's necessary, and has paid for all.
Why does that matter?
Thought we wanted the kid. I mean, you should be able to support them. but
No,
this isn't gonna get anybody then.
bro. Just me and my rich buddies get to have sex, but only sex with the attractive girls that
From
I want to have
Asia.
sex with from the place that I want.
Existing dependent children, right? So you have to have
I know
everything
we probably
paid
shouldn't have
for.
to
So
say
if you
this,
have
but like, he hasn't said anything about age.
True.
I assume that's implied.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, specifying might even be weirder.
Yeah, you're
But,
right.
Hey, fucking 18, baby, come on over here. Fucking just start riding over when you're 17, so you'll be fresh when you get here.
Yeah.
have any children that are not fully taken care of and paid for, sorry, you can't do it. It's just not, you're not able to qualify for the program. So
Sorry, rules are rules.
No
It's
breeding
not-
for you, man.
It's not made yet, buddy.
you have to have that sufficient money. Next, you have to have a clean criminal record. Okay, so if you have a criminal record,
We don't want criminal babies.
Yeah, you know, criminal breeding, criminal
Yeah,
baby. That's what they say.
you're out there, you're doing bad things, whatever, not going to work. And next, you have to have traveled to the country physically to meet the breeder, to meet the person you're going to breed with and
Breeder?
have kids with. So
Okay, so he wants you to go meet the
them,
women.
so you're not just having like a mail order
bring
bride.
them back. Interesting. The thing is, barring a lot of these really stupid restrictions, like I don't think it's a bad idea that you go meet a woman
Yeah, and
or a man in another country,
Make
and
them
then
over
you make a
here.
family, and there's an easier way to get
yeah,
them
yeah.
in.
just setting it up as its own specifically breeding.
Yeah, it's
visa.
crazy.
We already have visas that are like if you get married to somebody or they come over, then they get to stay anyway.
Yeah, just
They're
married.
getting rid of that.
Just
I'm sure.
get married. No,
Yeah.
because what this does is create just a track for rich men to go fucking find some hot little wife that wants to escape her country and bring her back, and then essentially, and you know that when that happens, they're indebted sort of to the. They come. It's unlikely that they're gonna.
And it's like, oh, you didn't like clean this thing. It's like, guess you got to go back to Venezuela or whatever.
It's time to breed, baby. If you ain't here for breeding, what you here for, huh?
I picked a random country. I don't really know anything about Venezuela.
Yeah.
Might be great.
Whether you're a man or woman, you got to go out there, you got to get on a plane, and you got to meet this person, right? You cannot stay in America and do mail order stuff. That's exploitative. That's wrong. You're not actually in love with that person.
You got to meet him first.
Right? That's a scam.
You just have to have enough money to be able to.
It's wrong, but he's like kind of making it seem like it's like wrong to be with people if you're not like in love with them. When like I feel like he's specifically going over to these countries to have promiscuous sex.
Oh yeah,
with a bunch of
young
ladies.
And then he's like, mail order bride. That's crazy. That's insane. Fucking
God.
Breed with and have kids.
Yeah, it's hypocritical.
So whether you're a man or woman, you got to go out there, you got to get on a plane, and you got to meet this person.
Otherwise,
right?
it's not going to work.
Stay in America and do mail order stuff. That's exploitative. That's wrong. You're not actually in love with that person, right? That's a scam. None of that. Right, you've got to go physically there, meet them. You got to have photos. You have to have proof that you're in love with this person.
You have to have proof that you're in love.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm imagining like this, like a whole like sect of people that are like the force of like they're like measuring her like, and what was the first moment that you realized you loved her? And it's like.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fucking, is she attractive enough? I don't know. You're gonna have to trim your eyebrows before you get
messages.
in.
You got to show
like
a
truth, a lie detector.
Yeah,
truth detector.
Do you love
your cousin? None of this scam marriage stuff. This has to be 100% legit romantic relationship for a deeper purpose than just coming into the United States.
Oh my God!
Right.
I keep thinking he's going somewhere else.
I'm not going to limit this. We're not going to limit
What
this
is
for
this?
Americans.
What's happening?
What? Where is this going?
Because we want our Elon super babies. Right? We want our Elon super
Elon
babies. So Elon,
super babies.
obviously, he's got more than one.
Elon is like obsessed with having children.
Yeah, it's gross.
He definitely has some weird like desire to spread his genetics.
There's been a lot of stuff for like people talking about how it's like he doesn't like actually fuck the people too.
Oh
like he
no!
has like implanted into them.
Oh
like
no! Dirty boy! Look at this little face. Don't you want to just tear his cheeks off?
Woman here in his life, and this could work with a lady or whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can be equal opportunity.
What's the? Oh, it's the baby chart.
Yeah, it's the baby
Wait.
chart. He's had a bunch of wives
2, 3,
who
4,
have
5,
had
6.
babies who have had.
Fuck.
I thought that was saying that babies have had babies already, but no.
Oh,
Why he put pictures of his kids?
That's weird, bro.
Thing's weird.
Yeah, I was like, why are the one that I'm like, oh yeah, because they probably just don't want fucking photos of their children out there.
Damn, he had like 6 babies without one.
This is a crazy chart. Who fucking made this chart? You know that it wasn't this guy.
No.
This
He used like the galaxy. But what does it say? The billionaire is rumored to have 11 kids with 4 different women. Okay.
Some of these aren't. There are apparently rumors.
Female Elon out there. That can happen too, right? But we're not limiting this to one because we want all those American super babies in America. Once again, I think most people will only do one, but hey, let's leave the option open for Americans because they're American. Protect both Americans and foreigners, male and female. Every gender, every person will be protected here, okay? So this is something that's going to protect everybody. Everybody will be safe. First of all, at any time, either party can terminate the visa. So if anybody wants out of this, they can get out of this. The only thing is, hey, if you're the foreigner coming to U.S., if you terminate this, you do have to go home.
Yeah. So it's literally the second you're not into it, you can just send them back.
So yeah, okay. Well, okay, so is he saying that if either party terminates it, the other person has to go home? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it makes it even more exploitative, I would say.
Yes.
It's like, I mean, like, if you did this, it would have to be like, okay, you've created this new life, you have this fucking child, and then you're in. You did your thing. Maybe, and then maybe the relationship ends. But no. You have to go
you're
right
gone.
the fuck back.
If this person's abusive, like, you have to go. You don't like that shit's expensive to like just uproot your whole life, probably mess up your job.
Completely at their whim. You're leaving everyone you know
to go stay with this asshole as $101,000 a year.
You just made the fucking cut.
You got your BMI down low enough.
And I bet the American doesn't have to be attractive.
No, he didn't say shit about that.
Why? Why? If it matters, why wouldn't it matter both ways? We can't be filling this country up with fucking uggos.
He didn't say anything about the other person's criminal record either. It's just the Americans.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Huh. They're all fucking criminals over there.
You do have to leave. You do have to go home. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. It sucks, but you got to go home, right? Within 2 years, you have to have a child together. Now, I'm not saying have a marriage because I believe a marriage, and I'm a
9 months
person,
after
a Christian specifically, and I believe marriage is between you and God, and many people believe that as well, right? That's a very common belief. You do not necessarily need to.
Many people besides Christians? I guess other religions, maybe.
No, it is, but there is a lot of Christians and Catholics and whatnot. So
to go into the eyes of the state to have a kid, right? I get that. We're in a modern era. Things are different and things are changing. Okay, but you got to prove yourself to the country by having a child that literally gives you something linking you to the.
Well, yeah, it's the point.
Yeah,
it's odd that you even have to.
Just 2 years is very short.
You think?
I don't know, because even if you're getting the busy business right off the bat.
That's true.
That's 9 months after to like have the kid born. So like if you have like a year of getting to know each other, then that gives you another year.
Well, theoretically, you should know each other already.
Yeah.
And already be like, all right, it's time to like have the kid now.
Yeah.
Like, but I get what you're saying. It's like
just like if you don't, or if you miss the deadline, or if there's complications, or
probably nobody's.
What if you have a miscarriage? You got to go back. Like, sorry.
They're like, fuck, you're leaving the hospital, and they're like ushering you into I don't know.
Reason to stay there, and also a reason to stay with the partner. Because once again, at any time this is terminable, so you've got to stay with that partner. The foreign applicant.
You have to stay with me. You can't leave me. No matter what, this is legal binding. You want to go back to your shithole home?
Jesus
the foreign
Christ.
breeder can only apply
so many people are gonna be doing this to get out of like a shitty situation or something like horrible, and then like they're gonna have to stay with these people. Are gonna know that they like pretty much own these people, so they're like, you have to do whatever I say, or they can be extra abusive and stuff, because it's like, what are you gonna do? Fucking get kicked out?
No, truly, this will just end up being
in 20 years later. If the relationship falls apart, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's terminable at any time.
There's no like cutoff, or that you've been together 5 years or something.
Insane. Fuck.
1 visa per lifetime. So they have to think carefully. They cannot monkey branch. They cannot go to a different person.
What? Why would you have that?
Don't we want the more babies?
That's antithetical to the entire point. You cannot go to another person.
We want more babies. That's the whole point.
Think wisely, because if you choose the wrong guy, you choose some guy who beats the shit out of you and twists your nipples, you're stuck. But you're going home and never able to do this again.
Twist your nipples?
Yeah, he's like bullying you.
Okay.
Like a bully.
That was just the funny. The
first you Indian
beat the shit out of you
burns.
was up here, and then twist your nipples was like. I mean, that could be pretty bad.
That would hurt me.
That would hurt. That would hurt me too.
If my partner was twisting my nipples.
We really got to start talking about the twisting. Like, you want to go back? You want to go back? Give him here.
Give him here.
Like turning a radio dial.
They have to stay with the person that they applied with. This ensures this is for a
content.
true romantic purpose and not for a scam. And this needs to be heavily enforced by ICE agents. We're hiring more ICE agents. Maybe Pokemon can advertise for ICE again, so they are able to get enough agents to actually enforce this. We need
What is he? He's just saying we're hiring a bunch of ICE agents to do this.
I think he's saying to like get them out of here if like things don't, or if they like go for somebody else. Like we got to hire even more ICE agents. The people who are fucking like masked people, just like grabbing people in the street and putting them in like undisclosed locations, sending them to the wrong countries. Jesus Christ!
We don't need more of these fucking guys.
See, there's a time there was like a way that this could have been given in like a more understandable way, where we're like, we need more people. And another thing that all these people are opposed to is bringing in more immigrants, because then we'll have more people in the country. You know, like letting more people come in will increase the amount of people to work the jobs if we stop having babies.
Sure.
The only reason they don't want that is because they're worried about like some sort of the losing of the white race and the white culture.
Yeah. No, the shit of taking all these Mexicans out of here is doing the complete opposite of that's what
If we don't
that's
have
what they're
enough
doing,
people,
is
then
creating
what does it matter?
families and propagating and creating people and broadening the workforce and all those good things that you love, but you're sending them out so that they can come back and be with white men. Pretty much is.
Yeah. So it is in a roundabout way trying to protect the. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, ultimately, he wants to be able to fuck them, but still, you gotta
if they
speak the
fuck
language
each other,
good.
then I don't get to have any fun.
Yeah,
So we gotta have them leave, and then we can bring them back specifically to fuck me, and then I'll leave Asia and come back to the United States after we lower the age of consent.
Yeah, make America good enough for me to come back.
Heavily enforced by ICE agents. We're hiring more ICE agents. Maybe Pokemon can advertise for
Pokemon
ICE again,
advertise
so they
for
are able
ICE?
to get enough.
I look that up.
What's your password, bro?
1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. Yeah.
Whoa, we got 10 and 11 views on these guys?
Yeah, the VODs get more views than just.
Strange. If you're watching this VOD, follow.
Yeah, please.
Follow, motherfucker. Please.
Please. I just want to say, I want to
Never mind.
comment.
Pokemon did not give permission for ICE deportation video. See, as a lawyer, he shouldn't be defaming one of the most litigious companies.
He's like,
of all time.
maybe they will do it if we're. Pokemon has said it did not give permission for the use of its theme song and other footage to be used in ICE deportation raid videos.
They had a video where it said "Gotta catch 'em all."
Posted by the U.S. government.
Yeah, no, we're fucked. We're like actually fucked.
Gotta catch them all. I want to. Our company is not involved in the creation or distribution of this content. Holy fuck.
Yeah, and then Theo Vaughn, they put his like.
Yeah, I know he got pissed off about that.
To be fair, what he was saying was like pretty bad. Like it was aligned with their
Yeah.
views.
Yeah, I love Theo, but
Well, it's gotta
he's
change.
buddy with some terrible fucking people.
All these people were helped this administration happen. All these podcast boys, podcast bros.
Yeah, they literally all these fucking podcast fucks, these Austin, Texas morons, like completely enabled, and yeah, they were the reason, in some ways, like partially responsible for Trump and all of this right wing bullshit that's going
And
on.
they're like, well, we just had him on to have a conversation. It's like, damn well that you did not talk back on a single point.
It's all in action and happened. They're like, I don't really. Joe Rogan being like, I don't really think I have that much of an influence. Like, are you fucking insane?
You make $280 million a year on
Fucking
Spotify.
the biggest fucking podcast that ever. I mean, you're like a huge culture maker, as fucking insane and fucked as it is.
More people know about you than like PewDiePie. Like,
okay, let's see.
When the sawdust settles and the engine finally roars, the thing you care about.
Well,
Also today,
Man,
the
I miss
Department of
watching
Homeland
Three's
Security
videos.
posting a video that uses the Pokemon theme, saying the agency needs to find illegal immigrants and catch them all. That video now going viral. Fox News' Ingrid Kelly has been getting a reaction today about
Show me the
this.
video.
And Ingrid, what are people thinking here? What's their take?
You know, it's ice cold.
Fucking +2.
Sorry, I have to see it.
We're talking about Pokemon and ICE agents coming together on immigration. But some people believe this video is ice cold.
She ate that.
Look
all.
at her looking. I fucking
Literally,
killed that.
Did you know Pokemon and U.S.
Show me the fucking
Immigration and
video.
Customs Enforcement have a connection?
And this was when they
video
were
is
sending
found on-
people to the El Salvadorian prison, like in Max, like into a prison where the people who have gotten out said they were raped and tortured. They told them, they put them in a room where they were raping them and said, "You're not leaving this prison unless you're in a body bag."
Jeez.
For the rest of, imagine somebody telling you, "I would try to kill myself."
Yeah.
That's the most
no.
brutal torture you could possibly imagine.
I,
Fuck you.
It's evil. I mean, you're talking about people that have fucking moms and dads and children and brothers and friends and entire lives just being torn out of them to go send the people that have been fucking, they want to deport people that were born here. They had no choice
You would
in
think
anything.
you would try to humanize it a bit so you don't get, you're like, I understand this is a fucked situation, but like we have to. Blah, blah, blah.
Literally
but they
making
can't
a
do
joke
that.
out of it.
They can't do that because the more you make a joke out of it, the less human
It's
they
like,
seem.
yeah,
They're not,
yeah.
It's not real.
It's
They're not
a
real
funny-
people
we're
like
just-
you.
Just around like creatures. They're like creatures. They're like pocket monsters.
You're laughing now because they're going for other races, but then they're gonna start coming for people with a higher BMI.
Yeah, fatty.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ooh, not so funny now, is it, boyo?
Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all, but they're too heavy.
Agents to actually enforce this. We need way more ICE agents. Foreign breeder
Way
must
more.
be
Jesus fuck.
unmarried abroad. So they've got to have no husband, wife, whatever they are. They got to
guess
have
that's
nobody
good.
abroad. So there's nothing abroad, and there's any form of fraud is cause for immediate deportation and possible criminal penalties. So if they're lying about a husband or lying about children, that's not going to work. The American host is not financially responsible for any foreign dependent children. So if you have
Wait.
any children abroad, they are
Okay,
not
sure.
responsible for those. The foreigner has to be up to date on their stuff there. If they're hiding those from you, if they're lying to you, that could also be fraud, right? So they better disclose to you all their situation, whether they're, secretly married or whatever else. They better disclose all that stuff, right? All that stuff better come out, right? Because otherwise they're going back to their country. Cap entry per year. So first you're going to want a pilot program, and then you're going to want to increase it over time. You're going to want to do very in-depth interviews to make sure these people are genuinely romantically in love with each other.
They
and make
do.
sure
Can't
wanna
tell.
That's crazy.
You won't be able to tell. I thought we were joking about
I
that
know,
before.
literally wants to
They
do
make you
that.
take a love test
That's crazy.
with somebody you've.
Come on, Jengas.
We
what
want
are
them
you
to have the
doing?
fucking kids, not like have a really cute
Crazy.
date.
They have to have like a little date in front of while they're being watched.
They should get money depending on how many people they breed with.
All right, now kiss. Yeah, if you want to do this right, have like little farms. All right, moving on.
there's no security issues like terrorism, which is what unfortunately happened in the issue with the guardsman, Miss Beckstrom, who passed away in America very
I don't know,
The guardsman, Miss Beckstrom.
some alt-right story, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, well.
very recently. We don't want anybody who's a terrorist coming in, male or female. So we need a very good security vetting of
Yeah. We don't.
both of
I
these
guess terrorists are
individuals.
bad. I can agree with that.
Trump's already signed off. I think he's
Okay.
got Melania here once again.
But what
he
if they're a really
understands
hot
the-
terrorist with a really low BMI? Checkmate, bozo.
Facts. It's like the one where it's like she's a terror, or yeah, she's a 10, but she's a terrorist.
Ooh.
Definitely breedable.
Hasbla baddie. Never mind. Never mind.
This is fucking.
ability to go abroad, find somebody, and get married, breed,
That's a
have
picture of him
kids. I
from,
mean,
like,
this is something he
10
knows.
years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look how fucking he's still with the hairpiece.
Had a little bit of life left in his eyes, a little tiny bit. Like 10 years ago.
It's crazy. Like old Trump really did have some. He like used to.
A little bit of charisma.
You could see like some energy behind him. There was something inside
like
of
he
him.
wasn't smart. God, he wasn't any good at
Yeah.
politics or like any. but-
Yeah,
I mean, he's
no.
good at- obviously
he
good
was like a reality TV show host. He was good at that. He's a funny character.
You know, yeah. Prolific pedophile.
But there's nothing behind the eyes now.
No.
That's how you know, guys. You look at the eyes.
Yeah, that's how you find the soul of a
You
human.
can truly tell most things about a person by looking in their eyes.
That's how they'll tell if the people are in love.
Yeah.
A
Come
deep
here.
gander into the eyes.
Uh-huh. Are you good for America?
Knows about himself. So in my mind, he's already signed off. And then this is a potential money.
I like how he said that Trump's already signed off, and he's like,
Because he likes ladies on
Yeah.
a-
So in my mind, he'd be into this shit. He's totally like me, guys. Trump and me are so
Printer. We've got
aligned.
The
Yeah, you're
Bachelor, The Bachelorette meets 90 Day
R-word.
Fiance. These are all wildly popular shows that
Oh
make
my
a bunch of
God.
money. Guess what? The federal government can run this, and they can make some money off of this.
By
Instead of
making
losing-
shows? What are you talking
Is
about?
That can't be
That
what he's
can't be what
saying.
he's saying. How the fuck is that's exploited as shit?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's
money
actually-
feds, you can actually make money and
No
justify
way.
yourself and your existence. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that be good? If we had this, running and they were making money and it paid for the administration paid for itself, wouldn't that be crazy? Well, we could do that.
By
with a
running some
big ad
TV
over
show, you know that.
Is he saying that?
I think. What else?
here.
How else would you make
So we'll
money
have
off
that
it?
breeding version, right? Absolutely
Breeding version.
hilarious.
What?
Breeding version.
He wants a breeding show
Yeah, he wants like the Bachelorette breeding version. Also, is the Bachelorette isn't
ran
about?
by the government?
I get 90 Day Fiance is, but Bachelorette.
That's just about love.
Yeah,
bitch.
that's not a. That's about American on American freaking, man. What the hell? Breeding version.
Just nothing about this is about the kids.
No.
He talks about the kids for like a couple times. Then everything else is about who he wants to fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Making me want to
great.
go east.
Get the
Great
fuck
comedy,
away.
great stuff. It'd be fantastic.
Great
Then
comedy.
we've got a pilot program. I would like to nominate
What?
Asmongold.
He brought up Asmongold again. He said, yeah. Earlier he was like, yeah, Asmongold with the Korean thirst.
He loves Asmongold.
So the next video we're going to be watching is an Asmongold response, I believe. I told you this shit's funny. I found this from a Nicholas Diorio video, and I watched like 10 minutes, and I was like, we gotta talk about this. This is too funny.
Fucking
Shout out OG Nicholas Diorio. He showed
Hey, you still here, Sweeney? I might have missed you, man.
who's Sweeney?
I don't know, this is some Sweeney guy. Oh, Sweeney.
No,
we're
he's
too
gone,
busy.
he's gone.
Fuck. Oh,
Wait, he's here, he's
fuck,
here.
Fuck,
Remove
my
the
shit's,
thing off.
My shit's glitch.
Oh my God, he is here. Holy shit.
You're our first.
You're our first, dude.
You're our
Holy shit. I'm getting nervous up in here.
Gotta turn this shit off. Yeah, I know we're not used to being what. Okay. Oh my.
Dude, what are you
fucking-
doing?
I'm trying.
Oh, wait, you're.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn the fucking audio off.
Oh.
Yeah, guy. Yeah, guy. We're new. We're trying. You know.
We're trying really hard.
We're trying.
Hey, if
People-
you like what you see, make sure you leave a follow, because this shit is the best show ever made.
All right, but we can't talk to you, Sweeney, all day. We got stuff to do here, so we're going back to lawyer talk.
Yeah, this legal mindset guy's crazy.
Gran, if you from Five Hearts Under One Roof, the actress for Gran. If you haven't seen the love between them,
Got an actress picked out that he wants Asmund to fuck.
Oh, he's setting them up. He's the breeder
You're like,
selector.
When I'm thinking of who I want to have sex and breed,
I think of Asmongold and this Korean lady. Wow.
this is also, I feel like, what most of these breeding relationships are gonna look like.
Mhm. Some decrepit dude and getting some.
Sorry, Asmund. Okay.
You're not.
Asmund would look
Absolutely.
No,
Yeah,
he
I
lost
love
any
it.
point
So
of that
cute, so
when he had
cute.
that whole thing he talked about the Palestinians when he said they were like a subhuman species who we should just like get rid of and be done with or whatever.
That wasn't good.
I'm like, dude, that is like next level filthy shit.
I'm trying to stay away from the politics talk. I don't want to scare off Sweeney.
Oh, sorry, Sweeney.
We don't know. We don't
Any
know how
chance
he
y'all are
leans.
taking vid submissions? Like
Yeah,
videos you would send us?
yeah,
Oh, for
man.
sure.
What you got?
We'll talk about whatever. This is a variety show. He said you won't scare me. I like this guy. Unscarable.
All right.
Truly.
A big man. I
Big
see.
man. Big dog in the house. Hold on. Keep
Finally got a
intertwining
bit
the
of free time
Sweenster.
now,
I got
huh?
to go to
Yes.
the bathroom.
Look at how tense.
Oh, Sweeney, you doing some self-promotion here. What we got? The Hunter Sweeney. Let me check this out here. Let me check you out, baby. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me check this out here. Let me pull it up on the iPad. Hey, my brother. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up on YouTube, actually. La bada bimbo. La 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 bamba. Hunter Sweeney. You on the YouTube grind, my friend? 650 subscribers. Hey. Hey, I love to see it. We just got our 36th. And that was a big deal to us, you see, because, yeah, no, it's a learning game. But, hey, we appreciate it, man. Why do incels hate women? Okay. I like it. I sued my best friend for being a bad friend. Man, these titles, they got me
shit.
intrigued. They got me intrigued.
Holy shit.
So we'll jump right over there.
W. Sweeney.
After we get
Weenie.
this, go get through the shit. Maybe do some collabs in the if we like
Your
it.
shoulders are. Can you help me with my stance? I think it's catcher, right? Like help her. It's cat,
Catcher.
right? Oh God.
We got to make it happen.
Why he's just showing that to demonstrate
Yeah.
that husband.
These people could breed. Look at them.
Dude,
Between
the
these
chemistry's
two,
there.
Holy.
and see what happens there. I've got a special Korean lady in my life I'd think about for this, but we'll have to see whether she agrees with me.
He
Next,
already has
guys,
his
we've
breeding
got
candidate picked out. This guy's
crazy.
whole reason he thought about this.
the_legal_mindset. This is my TikTok, and then we've got legal.mindset. That's my Instagram.
Oh,
Please
now he's just saying
like,
subscribing.
share,
Yeah.
Is
Don't
it
do
for
that.
this? He's
I think he's done.
all the other Visa security. Please check out these.
yeah.
His
Okay, fuck
stupid
this,
friend,
fuck this
stupid thing. Yada yada.
shit. Okay, so man wants breeding.
Yeah.
He
I think
wants foreigners to come
Ha.
to have sex with them. Nice,
Thanks.
my brother. Okay, so now you said there's a Asmongold.
No. Okay, so it's actually no. I think he this is him responding to that. I don't know anything about this video. I don't know if it's good, but this is Reddit bans breeding.
Okay, all right.
We're rolling right on to the next. Shout out foreigners. I agree.
Twitch and Reddit are banning any talking of breeding
Oh,
or of men
no.
and women being different while allowing theft. Yes, we're going to talk today about how breeding is not indeed legal, in fact, very legal and should be promoted. Of course, this is a legal mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew Esquire, American
Jesus
attorney.
Christ.
And today we're going to get into this as in response to my last video where I was talking about a potential breeding visa. And after that, it became apparent based on comments by Asmongold that this is actually illegal, that this is not something you can talk about on Twitch or on Reddit. It gets banned.
We're gonna get
So
banned.
he got flamed for this video.
Yeah, no, for sure, because it's really
fuck.
weird.
Okay, okay. I'm excited.
Because I think he got flamed by both the left and the right, because the right,
Yeah,
the left obviously because it's gross.
Exactly.
But
And
then
the right doesn't want foreigners.
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, they're worried about the whole great replacement, whatever bullshit that they're on
Yes.
about. So he's getting hit by
Indeed.
everybody on
Bro,
this.
okay, all right. I'm hyped. This is fantastic.
And his boy Asmongold wasn't like,
he wasn't gracious.
He wasn't
for
like,
his.
oh, you set me up with the perfect breeding lady.
Dude.
Jesus.
I'm shocked that Asmund even
immediately
responded.
when it is just talking about basic facts, basic legality, a basic visa program. Now, you can have a problem with this. You can dissent on this. You can comment on this. That said, Twitch and Reddit are not allowing this discussion. So we're going to talk about this today, get into it.
Breeding isn't illegal.
Anytime somebody doesn't like his opinion, he's like, "This shit's illegal. You can't." Reddit's not allowing you to talk.
For you,
about
a
it.
little bit of facts here and a little bit of going over some of the old stuff and some new stuff. We're talking about breeding isn't illegal. So let's get into once again the basics. So I talked about a breeding visa to correct America's problem. Now, once again, at first, I made this a little bit tongue-in-cheek, saying, "Hey,
No, baby.
Yeah.
problem
His
is
slides are so funny.
He's good at making a slide.
the one where it was
I'll
like
give him that.
solution, and it just showed like 3 hot guys.
problem. Hey, men and women are having a weight problem in the U.S. Hey, that's leading to less dating. That's subjective. That's not a good standard. But a good legal standard is looking at the birth rates. Birth rates are a problem in a lot of developed countries. In fact, there's almost no developed country that has a positive birth rate. It's really not a thing, and that is a massive problem for the future.
Yeah, no,
objectively,
people need to have more
regardless
kids.
of
I
how
agree with this.
It's pretty globally declining.
Yeah, no,
That's weird. I
all
thought it
over
was
the
just
all over
America.
the world. I
Wow, people are really just like,
Nobody wants to bring kids.
the world's fucked.
Also,
Back it up.
shit's too expensive for everybody anywhere. And then he's like,
Yeah.
so the way to get more kids is only the super successful guys can get more breeding like options.
He doesn't want poor kids.
If you didn't see
He
this
wanted poor
earlier,
kids,
Sweeney,
he'd let the Mexicans stay.
he was talking about how you need to have 101,000 plus to be enlisted in this whole breeding visa program. So
I hope you got your money, Sweeney.
yeah, or else he said this, or else it won't work.
It's just not gonna work.
Not gonna work.
you feel about that, regardless of how you may complain about that. And we'll talk about the complaints and some potential solutions to those complaints as we go on here. The problem is very, very, very much real, but it's been revealed, and this is something that Asmongold brought up in his clip, and we'll play that clip here in just a second.
I'm going to tell y'all the real reason why it gets banned is because we are on a razor's edge. We are inches, centimeters, millimeters, micrometers away from getting suspended. My mods, I allowed them to be overzealous because we are in hostile territory, okay? Why are you in hostile territory?
Okay, wait. Let me read this, because the woke Karen mods of the Asmongold subreddit couldn't handle the concept of the Roach King multiplying with a hot Korean wife via a la breeding visa. So he posted this shit on, or someone posted this breeding stuff on the Asmongold subreddit,
Yeah.
and they banned it.
And they were like,
He's
yeah, this is
freaking out.
weird.
And then Asmon saying what? That he's playing it safe?
He said we're in hostile waters talking about this at all. Because
Okay.
we might be in hostile waters, Sweeney. We're talking about breeding. That's just
On Reddit?
illegal.
Because I believe in 2 genders. Oh, man. What a horrible human. I guess so.
He brought up that this is something that Reddit bans, that you cannot talk
I agree. There are 2 genders, but there's also other genders too. We can have more. You know, it's a spectrum, man. It's about. Well, they censored breeding when he wrote it. You can't even say the word.
No, surely
Look.
that's a self-censor.
No.
Surely.
They I think they censor like a lot of. I might have
Really?
Twitch on like baby mode, but like somebody
What?
said I think they censored the word fart.
What?
Yeah, just like words like I thought
It's like Roblox
I thought
now?
everybody in the chat was talking was just like saying like crazy swear words and shit all the time in this
They're
chat.
just saying like simple words.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Breeding is illegal. Fuck.
about this, that believing there are 2 genders, a man and a woman, will get you banned off of Reddit, will get you banned off of Twitch. You cannot say that on those platforms. Well, I'm here to tell you guys that it is a fact that biological males and biological females.
Reddit didn't ban it outright. The mods banned it, dude.
You fucking...
You can talk. I bet if you posted that on fucking bullshit at some sort of right-wing subreddit, they wouldn't have.
Reddit's a vile place.
Yeah.
There's plenty of subreddits you can talk about breeding.
Let's get more into this shitty
Males
gender
are
opinion.
different, right? They're different physiologically. There's also sociological.
Men and women are different physiologically.
Nobody's disagreeing with this.
That's true.
things too. Those play a factor as well, but the physiological differences are there and are very much real. These have been affirmed legally. If you look at standards like the Olympic standards or other international standards, these things
who the fuck's
point out very
disagreeing with
clear delineating lines that say, hey, this is something that puts you over here and over there. That does not mean that one is better than the other. They are very complementary. I believe the genders are complementary. I don't think that should be a controversial statement or something that's getting you banned off of a major platform. That is not something insane. It's not something that necessarily has to be tied to a particular.
You probably didn't say that there's some differences between men and women, but I think they're both equal, and that's probably not what you said if it got you banned. I'm not gonna lie. You said that Asmongold and this Korean lady should breed.
Have children. This very specific public figures.
You posted like a weird video of him like playing like a game where she was
like
catching
grabbing
her waist.
onto this fucking. Oh man, I'm curious if Asmon is like, oh, shouldn't
and
have banned
belief
this,
set, etc. It is a biological fact, right? But it's getting you banned.
Man,
and it's
speaking facts.
Videos like my video, which was talking about just tongue-in-cheek, kind of having fun with the Gran and Asmongold shipping, but it highlighted a more serious issue that this is something you cannot bring up on these platforms. And if you look at it at the same time, they are stealing. They
banned it because it was weird.
Yeah.
You were being weird.
What's this guy talking about? Asmongold fucking this fucking lady?
It's another weird Reddit person. Let's ban him. Like,
Asmongold
shocked
after finding out Twitch has been secretly running ads on his channel and not
taking
paying
ads
him.
that they're secretly running on your channel. This is once again within the same breath. These things are coming out that they are running ads and not paying out.
well, what
Ad time per
the hell
hour,
does that have
7
to do with
seconds.
what we're talking about?
Yeah, it kind of feels like it just made a hard right turn.
Yeah, Twitch is
there.
bad. We know that.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if that is true, that's insane, Twitch. Do
Oh my
better,
God.
Twitch.
So
That's
they,
just not
they
gonna work.
spam ads on my channel. They're running ads on my, and I don't even get any money. Crazy, you don't get turbo too? I don't get turbo. I don't get anything.
So it's okay to steal. It's literally okay
But
to
it's not okay to breed.
It's not okay to breed. Breeding. Also,
Dude,
it's not Twitch. Why is he talking about Twitch banning breeding?
Yeah.
Talk. It was Reddit that banned his shit.
now if
of
they ban this
creators.
VOD,
But creators cannot
Then-
say a man and a woman is different. Are we
Breeding is
living in a
illegal.
bizarro world? What's going on here? And when you really look at the facts, when you really look at what's going on, especially with the dynamics and what they're promoting and what people are promoting, it is insanity and it is diabolical. One might even say demonic, because this is what we've got
What
here.
is
We've got
that?
a problem where we've got, and I couldn't believe
What
seeing
is
the
happening?
videos. Shout out to Shoe
is that
on
a
Head, who
Himalayan
had
cow? Like,
a great video on
what
that.
is this? What is happening?
Why is he like emo?
What is this? What are these images?
Wait. This is breeding America with breeding visas.
And a reading
Yeah,
on this.
When the bill arrived,
Yo, that's a
she
good
attempted to
point,
pull a
dude.
handful
Holy
of carefully
shit.
folded bills from her wristlet before he stopped her. No, that's absolutely not happening. Put that away. She'd not thought about it until the day after their first dinner together, realizing that in mortification that she ought to have
Why is he
attempted to
playing
pay her half. What kind of feminist are you? She asked herself, if the commanding rumble of his voice hadn't silenced her. The heat of his hand dropping to her knee would have. She was at that
Why are you skipping this? I was just
You
starting to get
want
off.
that? You want?
mouth without a shred of hesitation.
You've got here this bull creature who is a romantic lead at a quote unquote milking farm. And you can guess what type of milking is going on there. And then you've got this lizard person. This is just straight up a lizard. And look at the title of it, A Deal with a Demon. You're literally breeding with demons. You've got like Baal over here. And I don't even know what lizard god that is. Maybe it's an alien. Maybe it's, alien people, right? You're breeding with demons and aliens. What
Who's breeding with demons and aliens?
Where's these from? Are these from Twitch or Reddit?
I don't know.
Is this a Google
She's
image
on
search?
are
YouTube.
we
He
talking
just found this.
about? So it's okay to
He
promote.
just saw this picture
So
online.
it's okay to breed with fucking aliens and lizards, but it's
Twitch and on Reddit. It's okay to talk about this stuff. You can breed with demons, but hey, you can't even talk about natural procreation. You can't talk about breeding. You can't talk about men and women.
But you know that you do know that like these aren't real. People aren't like we need to pass a law where you
These are
start breeding with
books.
lizards
These are cum
and
books.
lizards.
These are
oh.
jerk off books.
Yeah, they're smut. What are you talking about? And that's not smut. That's just a picture of
That's
of
just
a
a-
Himalayan cow man. I am stun-locked. I don't know what to say. Yo, Rizzards. Thanks for picking that up. Thanks for picking that up.
I mean, once again, you don't need to go into anything toxic. We can talk about the positive things of both. We can be very, very positive. I'm against both misogyny and misandry, both, right? But we're talking about the practical
Cool, dude.
Cool, man.
realities of what's
you have
going on
to
in
even
America
bring up
and a
misandry,
verifiable
you're
solution,
probably-
which is a breeding visa, right? For men and for women. And by the way, this is a problem, and obviously these are female romance novels, but it's also
Yeah, and obviously these are just not real at all and
Yeah.
don't pertain to the subject in any sort of way.
problem. Once again, a lot of the ladies say, hey, guys
This is
out there,
also a
you're
problem?
out there playing too much World of Warcraft, you're sitting around, you're drinking too much soda, you know, you're looking like Cartman over here in the World of Warcraft Emmy-winning episode. You know, that's a problem too. And look, these are basics, and I don't think people need to be told this, but get your money right, get your
But
things
is
in
that
shape.
gonna be? Are you like you're like they're banning my speech, but like some people play too many video games and are fat,
I can't follow what he's saying at all.
and people want to fuck lizards and demons.
And people are ugly. People playing video games are like Cartman. Cartman won that award for that episode. South
Then
Park won the
explain if
award.
that's all happening.
But,
why did my comment get banned off Reddit?
Get
Explain
in
that,
shape, you know,
libtards.
you don't need to be looking like a jacked, you know, Hemsworth, but you know, go to the gym maybe once, exercise, do some
Go to the gym.
walking at
Okay.
least, right? Get your 10,000 steps in. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. Make America healthy again. Sure.
Bro must think he looks different than he does. For all this shit he's saying.
He's got like that, like. Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
We don't
Get
got
into
it.
that,
You can
but-
tell. You can make that.
Like he doesn't
he-
even look bad though. He's a
No.
guy that I feel like looks neutral, and then because he's such a fucking moron, it makes him physically look
I
worse
don't know.
somehow.
What would you rate this this guy, Sweeney?
Yeah, how attractive?
Let's
On a
do
scale
it,
of 1
right?
to
And
breed.
if you have any want, and a lot of people complain about not being able to make enough money, there's plenty of training programs there. And I'm going to promote here my friend Ryan's course, my best friend Ryan.
Bitch, just stop. You've already promoted this course once before. Not whoa,
Solid
Sweeney.
9.5.
Whoa,
Whoa.
you're into it.
Yo, maybe I had it wrong. Maybe this
Yeah.
guy is fucking.
Yeah, I'm
This
seeing it
guy's
from
hotter than I
different-
thought.
bottom of the channel. He has a offer ending today.
Nope,
Literally,
nope, nope,
this
nope,
stuff
nope.
out there with
Whoa! Whoa! Yo, whoa! Not furries.
Semi-furry, furry, very furry.
What are you doing, you sick bastard?
I like how very for like it's a thin
the
line.
lizard people and the bulls. This is breaking the
It's just
scale.
clothes.
This is absolutely intolerable. It's stuff that's at the end here. We're talking about 4s and 5s.
I like how not furry still has like a tail and ears. He's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can get into it a little bit.
That's a good
Y-
point.
you got the butt plug tail. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, that's definitely coming off from
I
underneath.
mean,
the skirt.
semi-furry. You know, she's got a shoe on.
Only one
Fives
shoe.
on
What
scale.
the fuck?
This is absolutely unacceptable. And to be honest, the fact that that's normalized, and for example, it's
Where is that
criminalized to,
normalized?
like Stellar Blade or like you know, anything else that's down that road, I think it's absolutely
Stellar
ridiculous.
Blade?
I think it is ridiculous. It's
don't
also
know.
very illegal.
Never-
Video games
never
with the
Bestiality
Halloween
is illegal,
character?
except for in Virginia and
Family of
Wyoming. I don't know if you guys knew that.
bestiality.
Those are the only ones that haven't made that illegal explicitly.
Wait. Okay, that's crazy. Bestiality is legal in West Virginia and Wyoming.
Is that true? That's
Apparently.
bad.
Which is kinda
First thing we
problematic.
can break bread on, man.
Well,
Virginia and Wyoming should ban
Get your
that.
shit together, Wyoming. I don't know a single
But
thing.
where
about
the fuck is
Wyoming.
it? Is it normalized? I have never
Yeah,
seen somebody talk
no.
about like
No.
being attracted to literal animals and people being like, "This guy's
If
chill."
anything, it's one of the like sexual kinks that people are pretty staunchly against.
Yeah,
At least in public.
yeah.
At
No,
least,
it's
at least they're
it
like,
is one of the most
yeah,
like
they're like that's gross.
your career is
These
dead if you bring up
freaks.
being attracted
I'm
to
into a
actual
lot
animals.
of shit, but you know, these people dressing up as animals and fucking. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. Saying the not furry on the scale, still like having the tail and the ears is extremely funny.
And it's usually, except for in Virginia and West Virginia and Wyoming, it's usually a felony or a misdemeanor, and it can be up to life in prison. So these are very serious crimes. If you're
Yeah.
engaging in this, you know, whatever you're doing out there,
Don't
what they're
fuck animals.
promoting in
Guys, and don't forget, this started because he had a post banned from a subreddit by the moderator that has nothing to do with fucking fur animals.
Then he brought up Twitch, and he was like, Twitch ran ads on
These
Asmongold's
novels
channel.
is actually illegal. They're promoting criminal activity. That's animal abuse. Look, if you do that, it's a violation of a federal crime. 18 USC
I
Section 48
agree.
prevents cruelty
You're a lawyer.
in
Dude,
videos or
okay.
media. So
You
that's
walk into your fucking court case, and this guy's your lawyer. You're cooked, dude.
Fuck.
He's gonna bring
Involving
up all this
interstate commerce.
unrelated stuff.
He just completely veers off in a court case.
federal land. You're going to get hit on that. So federal charges stating this people, making this illegal. Why is liking this
Ooh. Skip forward a
Liking
little bit. You
this
get a little
isn't
treat.
criminal. Well, that's finally something we can agree on again. Wow.
is criminal? I think liking this is not only not a crime, not only not a sin, it's okay and what you should do. You should be
what
looking at
you should do.
Who's saying it's not okay to like? I guess some people will be like the over sexualization of ladies.
They have to be like rail thin. I mean, come on, man. I guess
Is that
these
the-
women are hot. Like,
Is that the BMI he wants? If you're getting
they
in on
gotta
the
be
breeding visa?
Asian. They gotta be fucking tiny. You gotta be.
Yeah, they're all Asian. He got a thing,
loves
man.
Asians.
If you don't know, Sweeney, he moved to the. He had a channel called Go East Gentleman that he deleted because of backlash, where he would tell you about how to move to Asian countries and about how all the ladies there are not woke and they're a lot more. You can get your freak on with them. They're a lot easier to freak with. So, yeah, this guy's got a whole thing.
Man, this guy likes Asians. He has the method for real. You could learn something from.
Yeah. I wish he didn't
Legal
delete those
Mindset.
videos.
Hey man, we'll get to your video real quick, man.
Yeah,
You
we're almost
hang
done
on.
here. We're
We're
almost
almost
done.
with this. You know.
these characters, whether they're 3D or 2D, whatever, it doesn't matter, and saying, hey, this is the type of person I would
It's
like to
okay
make a
and
baby
what
with,
you should
right?
do.
And that's perfectly okay and natural. You are not a weirdo. You are not horrible. You're not an evil
thinks it's
person.
weird
You're
to,
a
like-
normal
Yeah,
human
no, it's this like feminists fucking want you to be attracted to fat ladies.
It's like no,
That's
nobody,
woke.
nobody's ever said that.
Remember when men used to like women who were thin and hot and Asian?
being if
And
you're a
then big
man
tits.
for liking this, and that's
When does
not a
this ever
crime or a sin. And
change?
don't let anybody shame you for that while they're out here back here breeding with bulls and breeding
What
with
the
you know,
fuck?
This is
There's two people. There's the people who like the hot big titted Asian
Oh
ladies
my God.
and the people
He-
who want to fuck
okay,
a lizard.
and he's referencing this is reference from that shoe in a head. I forget.
that she was reading as a meme.
as a meme to be this is like crazy that people comment on to be like this is crazy. That's not the fucking norm, you
lizard
moron.
people, right? So they're out here wanting to breed with lizard people and bulls.
It's like they were
and they're
making fun
shaming
of that book.
Yeah. It's like it's funny. Let's read something crazy.
you for this.
Oh
Get the
my
hell out of
God.
here, right? Get the hell out of here. So once again, I'm going to go back to my breeding visa. This is once again modeled after Japan.
This
after
is
an
the
existing,
breeding visa
for
we're getting
real,
into right here.
Not
Look at
April
that.
Fool's joke. Visa in Japan. And I'll say this too, promoting American families should be the priority. But once again, if that's not happening, if that's not going on, well, then we need to look elsewhere. Then we need to bring in some competition. We need to bring in something to make everybody, men and women step up, right? And get together, right? So what are we talking about? We're talking about bringing in people from safe countries that do not pose a security risk. So you can remove the narco states, you can remove the stands, you can remove any other dangerous country or countries. Maybe China doesn't get in because they're not vetting people. They've had too many spies. Okay, sure. No trafficking.
Can't be letting these Chinese spies in.
So when he says narco states, do you think he means like everything from like South America?
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh yeah.
So
No, South America's narco for sure.
bro, there's like Europe and Asia he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, and maybe Europe's a little dicey too. So we should just probably stick to Asia, guys.
All of the stands. By that he means like no Middle Eastern countries.
Yeah.
He didn't say Africa.
All of the stands, he said that?
Yeah, he said the
oh my
stands, dude.
God, bro.
This guy is fucking insufferable.
Okay.
Traffickers should be thrown in the woods.
It's crazy that someone can hate foreigners so much while also just wanting to like bust in them.
Yeah. Change your whole life around that too.
Chipper. They're absolutely evil and should be hunted down. Anybody engaging in trafficking. or
Imagine moving to a different country just so that you can figure out what it is to know the warmth of a woman.
Oh.
Just so someone will actually fucking touch your little
any form of
pee-pee.
exploitation of women or men or children should be thrown away forever, right? You've got to be fit and healthy. And by the way, I think this requirement I put for applicant, but this should be for the applicant and the host. Everybody should be healthy.
He changed it. So he must have got shit for saying that only the applicant has to be low BMI.
So now both have to?
Yeah, now he's like, okay, I guess that the person
That's even
in America should also. Yeah, no, it's really stupid because if you want kids,
we
why
want
would you?
more kids, right? But then he's being like, no, it has to be this narrow sect of only hotties going at it.
But at least it's equal now. I'm sure that he got shit for that. Like, fuck.
And he said it at 100K because that's like what he makes on the dot.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm positive.
Health and fitness test for everybody. We should have that. Low BMI. You should be somebody who's got muscular burden on your medical system, right? We need that. We don't need people coming in there. We need standard education, at least high school. Also a GED, good enough degree would be enough. So recreational for the person coming from a foreign country. You're up on your money. And somebody asked, well, what if they leave? Well, you'd have to have enough money to pay for the plane ticket, right? Because if you can terminate at any point, you're going to have to be able to pay for the plane ticket. You should have enough for that, a couple thousand.
That's the issue. Isn't that the issue? Is that you can just be like, well, you have to go back to your country if you don't like do it. It's just such an exploitative environment.
Just enough money to pay your way back. Like,
Jesus Christ.
A one-way ticket if things don't work. You can't go date somebody else or move in with somebody. I
feel like maybe
impossible criminal penalties. They can be thrown. If you guys, which I have experience in this, a lot of you guys don't. These are scammed all the time. They're scammed. People come in, they get the green card, they bounce. None of that. This program does not allow
none of that.
Yeah.
How are you going to prevent that?
That's a good point.
Whatsoever. That's why they're.
Well, no, they said we're going to hire like a shit ton more ICE agents. That was part of his breeding visa plan.
Adoptions can be expanded too. Spy X Family. Oh, they hate Spy X Family. People are going to be reading about this. This is a case of a very, very positive. It's an anime. It's fun. It's obviously fictional, but it's an adoption scenario.
Thanks. I didn't know that.
And adoption can be promoted too. We need to make adoption both from abroad and at home easier. I agree with that. People have brought that up.
Okay.
Okay. Do we need to watch more of this?
I don't care. Get him off
Let's
my
see this. Oh, no, we've already seen
Oh,
this.
yeah. No, he said we need to have shows. The federal government needs to have fun shows like The Bachelorette and 90 Day Fiancé, but make a breeding version.
Brother. Reddit bans breeding fast. Let me look at the new comments. Bro, you got banned because you're weird as fuck.
Yeah, there we go.
Make more normal babies, people. Started watching H3 for okay. But breeding is my favorite tag. Okay, yeah, like porn. Stop conflating gender and sex. Okay. All right, so some of these new people are normal. Hey, Hunter, you still here, man? We're gonna check out one of your videos.
Yeah. Let's watch this Sweeney video.
Bumblecock. Little guy. What should we watch here, man?
Oh no, you decide.
Let's see. I turn strangers into elite hoopers. Okay, I like basketball. No, I don't. Never watch basketball. Why do Americans hate immigrants? Maybe this is kind of on theme. Oh shit! Oh. Is there a video you want us to specifically check out? Or
he said
just...
W, so I assume that.
Okay, all right.
Well, if there's anything that you'd be excited for somebody to react to, let us know.
Kidnapping people off the street.
There's a lot of people that are not at work, they're not at school because of the fear.
We just want to live our lives.
Why did your family come here?
I like the editing is good.
Yeah, very good.
Fucking.
This seems like it'll be a harder video to laugh over, but
a little more serious than this.
More serious than the breeding.
But, immigrants. For the past decade or so, immigration has been a bit of a hot button issue in America, and it especially is right now.
Look at the difference between the the last guy. The last guy is a huge YouTuber who fucking. He makes a bunch of money. He's a lawyer.
Yeah, it's his job. I mean, he doesn't do law now.
No, but he had money from law, and then you have it pointed at an angle so you can see.
The lighting feels pleasant to look at.
Depth.
There's color. There's a fucking.
You're wearing a shirt that separates you from the background. Yeah. He had shooting flat against a wall with a little bit of like a doorway behind him. So it was like
giant dinosaur plushie, and then like compared to this cool actual
isn't that Tyler the Creator?
Are we being led by the one and only Donald Trump?
I want to build the wall. We need the wall.
But also because at the time of this recording, we are currently in the middle of anti-ICE protests and what some would call riots in Los Angeles and across the country. Now, how did we get here? If you aren't aware, ICE is a federal agency that focuses on the deportation of undocumented immigrants. So basically, if you didn't come here through the normal legal channels, they're trying to get you out of here. And they've been running rampant on Hispanic communities over the past month as part of President Trump's crackdown on immigration. There have been countless instances of them barging into schools, courthouses, and workplaces to deport as many undocumented individuals as they can find. Now, obviously, a big question is why? Trump's been advocating for mass deportation for almost a decade now, so none of this should come as a surprise. But why did people want this? Why did millions of Americans come out and vote for Trump with immigration as a driving factor for their voting? Why does it feel like as every year passes, a large sector of our population has growing fear towards immigration, especially within the conservative sphere? In order to find out,
that was for the
the
plushie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are your thoughts on immigration in America?
Oh, what are my thoughts on immigration in America?
I think he's
Good
interviewing
question.
somebody.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking
Problem
dumbass.
is when you get to an
That's
idea
awesome.
about mass scale immigration. So we have taken in, the conservative estimates are about at least 10 million illegal immigrants. I just don't think that's appropriate.
How do you feel about the ongoing protests and what some would call...
Is this guy like your friend, or can we bully him? I feel like we're really gonna have to get this
riots
answer
going
now
on
because
across America?
Oh, before we go in.
yeah. I just don't. I have no friends. Okay, cool.
Oh, buddy.
This guy's Taurus. Not anymore, man.
And most
Parasocial.
specifically in LA.
I think they're completely unwarranted.
Okay, wait. Now that we know, let's go back to the. Okay, he's right here. Wait.
You had something in like
I
lined
want a
up.
freeze frame on this guy's mouth. Look at this shit, man. I don't know.
Bro.
Wait. I gotta... Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn, son.
You start, looting cars and things like that. It's just,
Stop, dude. You're fucked up.
it turns a lot of people off.
I found you off a clip that went viral this past week of you acting as somewhat of a counter protester at an anti-ICE protest.
She said she wants. She's counter protesting.
She said, I love fascism.
Come on. I can't believe that people like.
Why does everybody think we're fascists?
Come on. I don't even I'm passionate about a lot of these issues from like a leftist point of view.
Yeah.
And I don't even care enough to
go out.
I don't go out. It's fucked. I should. But imagine caring so much in the other way.
Yep.
That you're like, I'm going to leave the house today, go to where people are peacefully protesting, and then,
yell about how I love fascism.
Is there a reason that you did those things? Is there a reason you antagonized those protesters in the way that you did?
Well, originally, the goal wasn't to antagonize people.
Still in the not furry scale. Because she's got the cat ears.
Not furry.
Not furry. Not furry.
It's
like she takes the shoe off. She's a 2.
It's a very complex subject, right? So it has to be kind of a case-by-case situation, right?
Deport them.
If you're a criminal, you should be deported immediately.
Every single society that is ethnically unhomogenous, they have more societal issues than ethnically homogenous.
Jesus Christ. You got any stats to back that one up, buddy boy?
They have more societal issues than ethnically homogenous nations.
What do you like about President Donald Trump and his stances on this issue?
I think he's absolutely right.
If you had to sum up the 3 main issues,
I think he's right.
Immigration in America,
He's right.
and specifically legal immigration.
It starts to deplete the resources that we have in this country to take out about $150 billion worth of welfare. Of course, who's ultimately footing the bill?
Okay. I'm sure that. Okay. It's
like with a different outfit and a different lighting, or are you talking about what he's saying?
No, I was fucking.
No, what was he saying? Sorry, every time he comes on this.
Remember.
Is American taxpayers.
Human trafficking, drug trafficking, weapons trafficking.
We saw cases, I think Vivek Ramaswamy pointed it out. He went to the inner city Chicago community and they were using a public high school that was supposed to be serving the community there to house illegal immigrants because there was so many people.
Also, smart video ideas, so we need to have people on, ask them kind of simple questions and let them you don't have to debate them to make them say stupid stuff. You don't have to get them in a gotcha. You let them explain their sides and then they just come across.
Just let them
crazy.
talk.
It's kind of like the Andrew Callahan method where you just let people dig their own graves in an interview by asking them.
Yeah, totally. People want to talk. They want to fucking... If you show them a space that Literally my video format. Okay, yeah, hell
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
good. That's the way, man.
People coming into the country, they were using like the high school gymnasium.
Raping American women.
Safety concern.
Damn,
Somebody
bro,
didn't
this
register
is
your
scary,
birth.
man. We should be scared.
Yeah, wow, these immigrants are
They're coming.
They're going
gonna
crazy.
hide your women, hide your
And
wives.
there's no way for the government to know who you were, then people would be concerned. Like, what's this guy doing?
Children and other women and stuff like that.
Shit.
Okay, so I guess you can say conservatives have a lot of opinions on the matter, but we're not here for opinions. We're here for facts. For the most part, it seemed like the conservatives I
Facts don't care
interviewed
about
gave
your
me
feelings.
3 main reasons for why they are against illegal immigration. And I think it'd be great for the video if we did a deep dive into each of these specific reasons in order to verify and analyze them to make sure that they're true. I think that way we can really determine if this is a reasonable thing to be upset about. So let's dive into it. Okay, so reason 1 is actually a very popular one when it comes to people who are hesitant towards immigrants in this country. And that reason is welfare. Conservatives claim that undocumented people are coming here and basically abusing the welfare system by using up our tax dollars without paying into the system themselves. Because they claim since they don't have any papers, they don't have to pay taxes, but the welfare...
Then how are they going to get the benefits if they don't have the papers? You have to show them to get them.
I'm sure it's probably about exactly what you're about to say, but
restrictions are so lax that
it is
them
just such an insane idea that it's like
getting welfare anyways. And
Also,
yeah,
them being like, also, we were talking about this in the last video where they were like, they keep stealing, they're stealing our jobs or whatever, and all that stuff. But then at the same token, it's like, you're clearly saying that your whole legal mindset's whole video is about how our birth rate's falling.
Yeah,
off.
we need more people
more
working,
people in the
and it's
country,
like-
and then it's like,
Yeah.
these people are gonna take our jobs. Like, bitch, we don't have anyone to do the
they're
jobs.
both taking all of our jobs and taking money because they don't have jobs. It's like,
Good point. Good point.
make it make sense.
Get it? I see how you could say that that's a valid concern to have.
We
you
don't
know,
get
me
it. Trump's
personally,
right.
as an American taxpayer, I more so care about my money going towards wars that I didn't agree to fund, but whatever. I get it.
Base.
You think these people are mooching off the system without
base?
contributing to it. And yeah, I can see how that would be unfair. So I was curious and I looked into the numbers to see how bad it actually was, but the claims weren't lining up. Although conservatives were making the claim that undocumented people don't pay taxes, it turns out they were wrong. Because the government reported that in the year of 2022 alone, undocumented immigrants paid $96.7 billion in
with a
taxes.
B.
Which, okay, maybe they're paying taxes, but that doesn't mean that they're not abusing the welfare system, right? However,
I'm
it was
dumb here, but how would you pay taxes if you don't have the? Wouldn't you like submitting them when they like give them?
No, I don't understand.
I don't really fully understand how that works. But that I didn't know that they did. That's even more reason to keep people here too.
Yeah.
also found that in that same year, undocumented immigrants received only $42 billion in welfare. So the claim that these people are taking more from the system than they put in is
Literally
completely
giving
false.
back double.
And it makes more sense the more you look at it, because even though undocumented immigrants pay taxes, most of the time they're not qualified for most of the common welfare systems. For example, things like food stamps, regular Medicaid, cash assistance.
Well, now
They're not
nobody's
qualified to
eligible for
receive
food
those money.
stamps.
So I don't really know where these guys are getting their info from,
not
but
even
unfortunately
funny.
the
No, I
first
know.
reason just isn't true. Crazy, right? Okay, so we're 0 for 1 so far, but it's okay. Although that line of reasoning didn't really pan
Okay. I like this video. I want to watch a different one. Just to do some variety. I need to pick me up if you're okay with that, Noah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I like the video. Very good.
Very good. We'll definitely watch some more of this stuff in the future too.
No, I'm liking this. I'm not gonna lie. I was I kind of automatically just assume the worst when people want me to watch their videos.
But this shit's good.
No, like
This
yeah,
shit's, like,
you
actually
immediately
entertaining.
see it and you're like, this is a guy who's like putting thought in his videos. He's putting the work in. He's fucking.
Which is rare.
you know.
And audio and video is all good.
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
important.
That's
You look at somebody like even the streamer awards. You saw that audio tech was everywhere. The
yeah, bro.
hanging out the bag. You look
Yeah,
at legal
yeah.
mindset. Hold on, I gotta go grab a snack. You pick out a video.
No, okay, let's see here. 10 strangers in 25.
Wait, Sweeney, you wouldn't believe what we have on our set here.
Yeah. Apple. Big Apple.
Yeah.
Big Apple. Y'all funny as fuck. Appreciate it. Keep running. Thanks, man. We're we're in. We've kind of maybe started a week or so ago. I will say the streaming is not it's not been super beneficial. There's we're not seeing a lot of growth. It's like incredibly hard to get people in. is fucking, it's we're one in a ocean of fucking hundreds and hundreds of thousands. And I just gotta post clips for real. But however, I was gonna say, it's a good way to record YouTube videos. We're kind of like, we were making some shit anyway. We're like, if we're gonna record this, why not just stream it? Just in case somebody pops in, So hopefully, just keep making the YouTube videos, chop it up, post some clips, fucking, along the way perhaps we'll get some kind folks like you in here, my friend. Yup, that's my man. So you started what? You making videos 8 months ago? Fuck yeah, and you got 4, 8, 12. You're pumping these out at a pretty good rate here. I mean, I know that it takes a minute to make shit like that. Even editing this slop where we're just talking and I'm trying to find the funny moments, you can bust one out in a couple hours, but to make like a real video, I turned my girlfriend into a pro.
For as long as I've known, I've been a gamer. But unfortunately, my girlfriend doesn't share that passion.
Yeah, I was a producer for big channels and quit to make my own. Hell yeah. Took a break for a couple months, but came back today. My man, okay. Hey, you gotta take a couple. You gotta take breaks. You gotta keep the mental health in a position where you can create. I'm just trying to get off my ass. I've been taking a break for my entire life, so we're finally like, I'm always talking about how I want to make videos and create things, but I'm never actually doing it. So maybe I should just fucking do it. And it's fucking tough starting out on any sort of creative venture because it's like you're starting with nothing. The initial climb is so much fucking harder. You see, and once you start getting a little momentum, it carries you. Even like a couple subscribers at first, like, damn, this guy wants to fucking watch my shit. I kind of lost my train of thought. Either way, man, keep doing what you're doing. Keep it moving.
And that's mostly because she's not that good at games. I just wish there was a way I could get my girlfriend to finally enjoy playing video games so we could spend some quality time together as gamers. What's up, guys? Brofist.
Shit, boy.
Like most men my age, I grew up a gamer. My first experience playing video games was at the ripe age of 4, when my dad introduced me to Halo. Him and I would embark on a beautiful journey of killing aliens in a game that was probably far too violent for my age demographic, but nevertheless, I fell in love with it. And ever since then, video games have been an integral part of my life. I don't know, something about the interactive nature of games, as well as the emotional connection they're able to cultivate and form, has just drawn me in regardless of where I'm at in life. And it's not just playing games either. A lot of my best friends I've met through gaming. And playing games alone is fun and all, but connecting with other people while playing the games that you love, nothing beats that. Which brings me to today. This is my girlfriend, who I love very much. But she's not a gamer. I've been dating
Damn, bro, you flexing your lady on us? Shit.
Years now, and I've tried to get her to play video games with me many times. But almost every time she comes out of it feeling empty or frustrated. And that's usually because she's not that good at them. Whenever she
got him.
It's fucking wrecked, bitch.
She plays with me or against other people, she always feels that there's an unfair advantage for them. She says that as a girl, she didn't really play a lot of video games growing up. And because of that, her losing and losing over and over again doesn't really make it that fun. Which sucks because I can tell that she
That is real, man. There's like no games that no want to play with me. And I'm just like, it's just pain. I get in, I just get fucked. Yeah.
You get less than 0 enjoyment.
Oh,
is that a Scarlet mixer now?
Wow. My God. Got the
have fun when she's playing these games. She just needs that little boost of confidence. So I came up with a plan. What better way to help her confidence than putting her up against the best gamer that I know?
Yeah, I thought we had it up there.
Yo. Hey, Hunter. What would you say that like you're best at in like life?
I'm a game dev, man.
So what, you make video games?
Yes, sir.
Would you call yourself a gamer?
Absolutely, dude. I love video games.
Are you good at them?
Better than you.
Would you say you're better than the average human?
Sure.
I want to put that to the test, John. How confident would you feel if I put you one-on-one against a non-gamer in a random game of their choosing?
I am 110% sure that I can beat anybody you put in front
Man's
Okay, so I know what you might be
Wow.
thinking. How could going up against a well-experienced gamer be good for Tammy's confidence? Well, as I told John, he doesn't know
It's what I am wondering.
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
curious
same
where we're going with this,
which
my
game
friend.
we're gonna play. And they're not going head-to-head until tomorrow. So that means we have all of today to find a game with Tammy that she can get good at that maybe John's not that knowledgeable of. And we can train and train and train to ensure that Tammy finally has that advantage that she craves. Sure, John...
Speaking of video games,
Yeah.
I started playing A Dark Room per your recommendation.
Yeah, the iPhone.
Really good. Really good
It's
game.
good. Yeah, I think I just played through that recently.
I got the I don't want to spoil it, but
It's yeah, dude.
I can't use it.
When you start getting like tech and you're like,
How much more do you say? Have like a couple hours? Because it seems like I'm getting.
I think you're towards the end.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a pretty short game.
Damn, it seemed like it could go forever.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it lets you can kind of veer off and like I don't know. I think you could.
I just
end it
died and I
sooner if you
lost
wanted
like a
to.
rifle and a katana and stuff out there in the wild.
Oh fuck.
You know, it's sad, but
yeah, no, that game's sick.
Really good
Dark
game.
Room definitely want.
John knows a lot about games. He makes them and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
and plays them.
That's us.
Okay. It's not like he's played every single game on the planet. So without a doubt, I believe we can find a game where Tammy can finally get a fair shot at being good at. And yeah, I told her and she's down. Okay, Tammy, are you ready to game?
Do I even have a choice at this point?
Come on, lady.
Put your heart.
Get your head in the game.
To be a gamer, you know, gaming is more than just ability. It's a mindset. In order to
Facts. Gaming is a mindset.
be the game, you have to be the game.
This guy gets it, dude.
That didn't make sense.
John is a pro gamer. You have
Non-gamer mindset.
Yeah.
the rare opportunity
Never
of
making
having
it
the
that right.
advantage of picking the game. So we are going to go through a bunch of different games and see how you are at them. And once we find the right game, then we're going to train at that game until you master it. So then you'll finally be able to beat pro gamer John. Are you ready to find out what the first game is?
I was born ready.
Open your eyes in 3, 2, 1.
Timmy, no.
I think there's potential for you to be very good at this game.
That's
It's a
my
very
reaction.
popular
Yeah,
game.
Man,
too,
you
but-
gotta start with girly games, man. You know?
You can't beat someone at Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you don't start with basketball.
No, yeah, you gotta
know, you start with
game.
Mario. or
Counter-Strike
something,
1.
You know? Yeah, Counter-Strike 1. I think.
Called
Never play
NBA
video games
2K.
again.
So as we all know, John is not very good at basketball. in real
Okay.
life.
Oh.
Trying to find his weakness.
Yeah.
You're trying to find the weakness. I get it. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back.
This could give you an advantage.
There's just too many buttons.
We're gonna put you in an online
No.
game. Yeah. we're gonna put you in
No, 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 no.
oh, you can pick your uniforms. Look, that's like a very feminine thing, you know, very cutesy. It's like an Animal Crossing, right? When you like.
Hey,
cut things.
hey, hey, hey.
Whoa.
Let's go. See, he knows. Okay, all right.
What do you mean? So X is to
About
shoot, and you hold it, and there will be a meter you want
What
to
do I
release
do
at
right
the top.
now?
Y to jump. You press Y to jump.
Win.
Just try it. This guy. You can press A to switch players. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You press A to pass the ball. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
It's okay. It's okay. Ooh.
Oh.
It's not bad. It's slightly early.
Okay.
Yeah. Just stay in front of him. Stay in front of him. Right trigger. Put your hand. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Okay. Hold it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yo.
Let's fucking go.
This dude doesn't stand a chance.
Fucking,
What did I do?
Oh my god, wait, Taylor, if you win this, bro, we might have to, this might be the game.
A few moments later.
Okay, now just wait. Watch. He's gonna run around. Pass it to him. Shoot!
Like, what even happened?
Maybe basketball isn't the move. Yeah, I saw some potential. So gamer, do you feel like a gamer yet?
No.
So after 2K, we tried out some other games, and I guess you could say we had some mixed results. Damage critical again. Okay, you're gonna hit too much. If you get hit one
Use
more
a
time,
bucket.
you again.
You know what that means?
No.
Okay, I don't either.
Is this something you've heard?
No, on the screen.
Where else?
If you
Oh, I think you're just
Just
telling
talk,
me.
for the love of God.
I'm not really sure
This
what you're
game,
saying.
you might have wanted to start with this game.
Everywhere. They're shooting you.
Oh, never mind.
How do I shoot?
I need you to get out.
Do you think?
Don't hit the spike. Don't hit.
That's basketball. talk.
Basketball.
Yeah, we're not big sports guys.
We decided it was
Oh,
time
yeah,
to
super
rebound.
We're
unfortunate.
nerds.
Nerds. You can't tell by my
We
glasses.
got beat up when we saw the basketball boys coming in high school. We turned and run.
We ran.
turned
I'd stuff
tail.
myself in a locker.
Oh no! It's the basketball men. And they'd be coming for us.
We played basketball in grade school.
We did.
We were so
The
bad.
only sport I've
Sat
ever
on the
been in.
we sat on the sidelines like the entire time.
Yeah,
Just,
I would get excited. I'd be like, "Oh no one's gonna be there. We can talk."
yeah, we're
We
just gonna
can hang
bullshit
out
the
and
entire
talk."
time.
The fucking the one time the coach actually like freaked out.
Yeah.
Cause it probably was like a game that people cared about.
Yeah.
And like we're like, and then coach is like, "Shut the fuck up." You're like,
Because we kept
guys,
betting.
you
We're like,
actually have to.
we're like, oh, there's no way we're gonna win this one, and we just kept.
He's trying to like shout commands out, and we're just like, "What if okay?"
Better strategy. Like, what do you like?
I remember those conversations being
Maybe we find a
hilarious.
game that like you.
I don't remember what they were because it was like a million years ago. But
Maybe you can have an upper hand.
I like shopping.
Yeah, I don't know if this really video games are about that, but okay.
I like food. I like eating. I like
Overcooked.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Maybe like a niche interest that like John wouldn't be
well, I
into.
guess you
or
can't
something.
competitively over.
Yeah,
watching
the
wrestling.
competition aspect is
What'd you say?
I missed it.
I like watching wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oh, like my good
Bro.
Twitch streamer friend Jay plays 420.
Yeah. Jay plays.
He's
baby.
at one point he was top 10
Yeah.
at
I don't know if you guys know. I'm a
UFC 25 or whatever.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, at the end of a season.
Yeah, being top 10 in any game, honestly.
big
Fucking-
wrestling fan, and Tammy's a massive wrestling fan. Tell the people what you like about wrestling.
It's just fun to watch. It's like watching a soap opera, but people like fight, obviously.
I was pretty confident that this was going to be the game for Tammy, so I went pretty in depth in teaching her the controls for the game. And somewhat to my surprise, she was doing great. She was picking everything up so.
This is not WWE, but like
I don't know.
MMA type fighting.
I thought UFC was
UFC is MMA, right?
Yeah, mixed
Quickly
martial
that,
arts, so you can punch and.
Dude, fucking that shit is UFC is MMA. Yeah, MMA is brutal, man. I was like, maybe I'll like it. I can't stomach it.
It's too gruesome.
Like I get the impulse and the enjoyment of it, but just fucking men just brutalizing each other, dude. I'm just like, I don't
It's a
know.
lot.
Like I'm a pussy, I guess. Fucking dude fucking spits blood on the fucking mat. It's fucking and just like when they get him, when you get the guy pinned, and then you're like, this is my chance to beat down.
Yeah.
Like most fight, you get him down and then you quit.
You won.
But no, you're like, no, you fucking hit
yeah, it's
this
scary.
bitch
It's
until
a
he's
lot.
down, and he doesn't say another goddamn word.
I thought it would be a great test to put her
Such a
in a
brutal
match
job.
against myself. Okay. Here we go. Come at me. Come on. Yup.
Wait.
Yup.
Tammy's
Okay.
the
girl.
Okay, cool.
Come at me. Come on. Yup.
Oh.
Yup. Good combo. Yes. Yeah, see, even there, it just lets me
Definitely the way to get her to like video games.
Something she's already interested in.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can like participate in this.
with one thing, you gotta hurt someone.
That's
more
when
to
video
pin
games
them.
are
By
like
the way,
the
if you don't know,
coolest.
that's how you win the game. You get them on the ground, you pin the one.
so hot in this
Start
room.
off in the Dude, I'm telling you right now, if John's facing this, he's not gonna be able to tell what to do. Boom! You hit it. Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a little. Face some adversity. Oh, shit, you rolled out of the way. To the grass. Yes. Oh. Oh. You won. Do you think you could beat John in this game?
Let's
Probably, yeah.
Already
We're
a
gonna spend the rest of the night
natural.
training this game.
We're
so
gonna fuck
come
John
tomorrow,
up, buddy.
She's going to be an expert.
Stands no
Jonathan,
chance.
you're done. Hope you said love you to your mom.
Damn, son.
So with Tammy's confidence through the roof, we trained a bit more and got ready for tomorrow. Tammy!
Hey, look at my little boo-boo.
Got the boo-boo.
Today's the day. How do you feel?
I'm so sorry. What are we doing?
One-on-one with John.
Oh, I'm ready.
How do you feel
It's
after
like, what are we doing? Yeah, that's me at anywhere all the time.
Oh yeah.
night practice?
You know, those hours were grueling if this doesn't pay off. Who am I? Who would I be if I didn't beat John?
Well, we're about to find out. And actually, Tammy, I actually have a bit of a surprise for you.
What do you mean?
Turn around. Tammy, meet your custom superstar!
Oh my gosh. Did you make this?
Yeah.
Cool.
So what do you think? Do you
That's
think
fun.
having you actually in the game is going to make you feel a little bit better and maybe even have a little bit more fun while you're playing the game?
Yeah, but am I good?
Yeah, you're very good. I gave you a pretty cool move set, and I even put on some cool perks that could come in handy later. So while Tammy practiced with her new custom character, her opponent had arrived. There he is.
Dude, couch co-op.
GTA. Look at this view.
What game do you think?
Bro,
Or not co-op. Couch.
it just makes me like these games, like having split screen. It just makes me think about sitting on the couch and actually gaming with people.
Yeah. Now that no
It's
games
crazy.
have split screen pretty
That's
much,
crazy,
except for
man.
like a couple of sports games.
Yeah.
It's got to be something obscure, or I don't know, like or something like Mario Party.
When
something
like
real-
the Call of Duty games started removing split screen.
Yeah, that was so
That's-
sad.
that's
That's
insane.
so sad.
That's
This is
insane.
the game room.
I thought the gamer was gonna be in here.
Are you ready to find out who your secret
The last time we
opponent
played
is?
had it.
Yeah, who? Is it you?
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm like, is that even true? I swear we
Yeah.
played one that didn't. We played something where I was like, this is insane that this doesn't have split
Yeah, I
screen.
just don't know what it is. What game was that?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
No, it's Timmy.
Nothing really
He's Light has
matters.
What
great
game?
couch co-op games.
He's
Okay.
like- okay, noted.
You will be playing
Yeah.
WWE 2K!
Shut up.
Shut up.
All right, let's run it. I've never played a WWE
You're getting
game.
fucked,
Do you know anything about,
John.
like,
Oh,
wrestling
he hasn't
John
played it
Cena?
before?
Oh
Saw him
yeah, they
live
found the
back in
perfect
14.
game.
2014.
So I taught John some of the controls. They both picked out their characters, and it was time for the big match. All right, guys, here we go. One match. Winner takes
match,
all.
winner
fight.
takes all.
Good move.
Wait,
the
wait.
salmon.
Who's who? Who's who?
The one who looks like Tammy is Tammy, and then
That's Tammy?
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
because it says Tammy?
yeah.
That's how you knew?
Well, no, and because he
Time.
made this
Oh,
the
and because she
special
looks
character.
like Tammy. Oh,
That was the whole scene we saw before.
sorry, I saw that table weed. I'm not paying attention.
Oh, the table weed. Yeah,
the
I
table
forgot about-
weeds got me crazy.
For the big match. All right, guys, here we go. One match. Winner
One
takes
match,
all.
winner takes all.
Move like that.
John and Tammy started going back and forth, giving everything they had.
Tammy.
Oh, they're going.
Oh, shit.
I just know how to reversal so well.
But Tammy kept her composure.